I've had the chance to be a part of some rallies at some of these detention centers here in San Diego, and we're very close to the border. And I have to say, being an undocumented immigrant myself and having my own mother placed in a detention center, the detention centers are crude. They try to take care of people, but it's just unjust to put people that are not criminals in a setting where they feel like criminals, and especially when you're putting these detention centers that we're seeing pop up now, these for-profit detention centers where they're separating children under the age of 10 and placing them in cages and treating them like they're criminals for simply following their parents to this country and for hoping to have a better life in this country. So they're very crude settings. They don't take care of people. They have no humanity in them.
So, Ali, you said that your mother was placed in a detention center. So you know what it's like to have a loved one in one of these facilities. Talk to us a little bit about that. And what do you think could be the long-term effects for these children who are separated from their families?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the thing, in America, families they're being separated, and they have been separated for a very long time. But this concept of taking people who are legally coming here to seek asylum, the process of seeking asylum is a international right, and to have these people rip their children away from them, this is a new concept, right? And the effects that it can have are extremely detrimental. I can tell you from my perspective, I was a teenager when they took my mom away, and that to this day sits on my conscience, and it bothers me and it gives me anxiety. I cannot imagine when kids that are 2, 3, 4 years old, when their brains are still developing, to have this kind of trauma implemented on them. It will have a long-lasting effect. It will create anxiety. It will create stress. And this is not what this country wants to be known for. Not this day and age. Like I said, even though families have been separated previously in this country, to do it to mothers who are breastfeeding, to take away 2, 3-year-old children who are extremely impressionable, it's extremely inhumane. And we're doing everything we can to stand against that, whether it's locally or nationally.